Slayer's next. That was actually almost the whole series until like the last 5 episodes. The hunt.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, the hunt for the Claire Bible. I think that was everyone's favorite. That's
Yeah.
that's actually the opening theme song. I've seen like so many remixes of Give a Reason. There was there was a techno remix. There was like this DDR remix I have. There was this one that was sung by English performers. I think it was the same voice actresses, but they were singing in English. I don't know.
Might put that one out.
Yeah, actually, I have like almost every song possible by that series.
Sweet.
Except for some of the background music, which is why I want to get my hands on.
Yeah, I mean, with some of the background music, I noticed because I was watching the first episode when it debuted online, that they did reuse a lot of music from Next specifically.
Yeah, that's actually good because I like that soundtrack.
Yeah.
Now, the main villains were Gov, and then eventually Hellmaster Fabrizzo shows up, and
that threw me by surprise because, I mean, spoiler warning, it's the little kid.
It's a little kid, and he's an evil bastard. And
he has a mullet.
His goal is he wants Lena to use the Giga Slave, which is basically another uber powerful weapon like the Dragon Slave. The only difference is that it's capable of causing the end of the world
and turning your hair blonde.
Yeah, and turning you all gold. And
Super Saiyan.
So, but she eventually does it, but she gets possessed by the Lord of Nightmares. Gary does this cheesy, no, Lena, you can't go thing.
I need you, not inside this kiosk. I think he means chaos. God.
Slayer's Try. I believe that was not based off of the books whatsoever. It was basically almost Dragon Ball GT.
Oh shit, we ran out of stuff there, so let's just make something up.
The only difference being is that I actually like Slayer's Try as much as the other previous shows.
Try was alright. I mean, it tried out some new ideas. I mean, some of the newer characters were pretty good.
Yeah, I actually like Gillis.
Oh, the Fox guy.
Yeah, voiced by Maddie Blaustein, if I'm not mistaken.
Same person in Meowth, right?
Yeah.
I heard that she's dead.
Yeah, she is.
That's such a... I mean, that's try. I like Meowth.
Yeah. They also had Gravos. They had Volgoth. I forgot. I need to look up who the Overlord dudes were.
That giant guy was cool.
Yeah, that was one of the Overlorders.
And what's cool about it is the series throws you because you think he's a bad guy, but it turns out he's actually here to do some good.
Yeah, I know, especially when he explained his motivation to the Golden Dragons, who you think they were good guys, but it turns out they were not as good as you think they were.
No, selfish pricks.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we dragons don't want to be involved in this war.
Yeah.
Die, motherfuckers.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, his motivation. Okay, what are you going to do with Gary's Sword of Light? Oh, I'm going to resurrect Darkstar, the biggest fucking overlord of them all. Oh, okay.
I would have laughed if they said Brave Star.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then there were other, let's see if I can find, there's Terramu, Ashford, and Luna Enverse, deities. Shit, they don't have them there.
I know, like, there's a whole subplot with Zello, because you never really know, what his agenda is.
All you know is that he's like a Mazaku general and a priest at the same time, and he works for Beastmaster Zealous.
He's kind of like the Albert Wesker of the series.
Yeah, actually that's a perfect way to describe him.
Yes, now
you don't even know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. He basically...
Yeah. He's your friend 1 minute, and then he's doing dodgy dealings in the back the next minute.
He's actually a sub-boss in the Super NES RPG, and I actually killed him.
And there's that is a secret catchphrase.
Yeah, that
is a secret.
Fuck you!
He was my favorite character of the entire series, because it was just like, he was such a cocky bastard, and I loved every second of it.
Yeah. One of my favorite weaknesses is that, since he's a Mazaku, he doesn't like good things. And he never got along with Philia whatsoever.
Well, it's just like he kept screwing around with her, and she could not stand the sight of him.
Peace and justice. Oh, god damn it.
They actually managed to weaken him at one point when they did that whole repeat after me, life is wonderful.
Yeah.
And even Zell was enjoying that a little bit. which is kind of because the running gag is that Zell and Zelos hate each other as well.
Yeah, and
I think one of my favorite lines...
Kind of reminds me of Laharo from Disgaea, actually, when you say nice things in front of him. Eternal love, eternal love, eternal love.
I think one of my favorite lines from between Zell and Zelos was in the first episode he shows up in next, when he says, and besides, why should I trust someone like you? And Zelos just goes, boo-hoo. I know you don't like the voice, but that guy just sells it for me. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, he had a different voice actor in Revolution. He has a much more quieter tone to his voice now.
I didn't like the one in Premium. It's just like, my friend?
That is a secret.
Yahoo?
Yeah, it was...
What's that? I know I shouldn't be saying it, but that's what I was thinking when I heard his voice. Hello? Zelos? Yahoo? I swear it was Jason Griffith in Premium.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was him, though.
Sounds like it, though.
So yeah, that was Slayer's Try, and after I finished watching that series, and I was actually a little upset because that was like the last thing I saw of Slayers.
Yeah.
So
it's just like, this is too awesome to end, you know? And
then all of a sudden, a couple years later, oh, by the way, we're announcing 2 more seasons. Yeah!
Mega Man 9 syndrome.
Yeah, Funimation's got the license. Yeah! Dub. No, wait, we're bringing back we're bringing back about 90% of the older voice actors. Yeah!
Except the ADV ones. Yeah! I really don't like Lisa Ortiz that much.
Oh, wow. Feel the wrath of Big Al.
I'm sorry, I mean, Cynthia is just a much better VA when it comes to this character.
Yeah.
It just feels, the energy's more natural in the voice work, whereas Lisa, it's got a sort of whining tone to it. That's just how I feel about it anyway.
Well, yeah, Revolution, it was, unfortunately, Revolution and Evolution R were 13 episodes apiece, but the artwork's a little better. It's more faithful to Slayers. They reuse the same soundtrack. It's basically...
They kind of cuted the characters up a little bit, I noticed.
Yeah, it's basically how to do a sequel 10 years later for no reason. Right. Unlike the third Tenchi OVA, which pulls everything out of its ass by the second OVA, and I'm too scared to finish watching that series.
I don't think I saw that one. I kind of drew the line when they gave Pretty Sammy her own series. Like, okay, I'm done with this.
I'm actually... Wow, I can't believe you actually know that.
Again, I was young, so we'll just leave it with that.
Young. Alcohol,
Yes.
My abusive dad was involved.
I don't know about that, but... But my sugar daddy was good to me. No, I'm kidding.
You're horrible.
I know.
Well, the third OVA Tenchi, I watched the first episode. It was okay, but I did not like the fact that Laharo voices Ryoko.
Oh, thanks for the mental images.
Yeah, I can't get them out of my head either.
God damn it. Like, shut the fuck up.
I don't know why they couldn't get that voice actress again, the older voice actress again, but they settled for... God, what's that voice actress's name? She's also...
Just call him up. Oh, screw it.
Well, we'll call her Rita Repulsa. Same voice actress. Same voice actress, so...
I mean, you gotta commend Rita Repulsa. I mean, she's doing quite well in her new career as Sarah Palin.
Oh.
Old reference for the lost.
I don't even get it.
Oh, I don't get it. It needs to be to reference video games, because referencing video games is cool.
Well,
yeah, we're getting off a tangent again.
Yeah, we are. Revolution focuses on like Pakoda's story, and then Lena gets is basically having an arrest warrant under her because she's Lena Inverse. And you know what? If I was Prosecutor Edgeworth, I would actually win that case in a heartbeat because I can make it a legit crime. I can write an essay, and it could be called "Why Being Lena Inverse is a Crime" by Billy. And I
would just take one look at that and say, not guilty, just get her out of my courtroom. I don't want to be in a million pieces, thank you.
If we can make her plead insanity.
Yeah.
Oh, that excuse has been used too many times.
Yeah.
The music was still awesome. The opening music, the closing credits was still awesome.
Yeah, I saw the opening to Revolution on YouTube. That is pretty good.
Yeah, they also have some new villains. I forgot some of their names because some of them are killed off, but there's one that sticks to my head. I think his name was Zuma. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, he's on the list. Zuma. He's basically this ninja assassin dude.
Is he the tiger guy?
No, that's the other guy. That was Bakoda's friend who basically turned a heel leaf because he thought everyone around the world was a selfish prick or couldn't save the fucking city he was born and raised in. Saved his kingdom in a dying moment, so he decided to use Xanathar to destroy all the cities that claimed to aid him but didn't. The only reason why the money aid didn't get there was because what the fuck is her name? She actually had a very memorable name in that series.
Is that I remember seeing a couple of them from the intro. There's that maid. There's that that dame kind of character.
It's the dame character. The maid. I think the maid works for Rezo, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, yeah. That was pretty much she's dressed in red.
Let me look up. They got a section for Zuma, but they don't have one for. They have Gravos, Hellmaster. Damn you, Wikipedia. I wish I knew the name of the website.
Doesn't Slayers have its own wiki?
Oh, it does. I don't.
I'll go look. I'll go look it up. Hang on.
Well, she was the main villain. And
we lack professionalism.
Yeah, we do. She
Yeah, I think it's got its own. I think it's got its own wiki.
It should.
Yeah. Here we go. Found it.
All right. I'll use that.
We lack professionalism. We don't. Hey, you know what this means, don't you?
What?
We lack research.
Hey, we don't need to. We actually memorized these fucking shows because they were that good.
Indeed.
Okay. Slayers Revolution. Did I spell that with an I? Well, she was the character that was stopping all the aid to Tafarashia. And then, as a result, god damn it, if I knew who that tiger guy's name is. Let's see.
Let me look it up, hang on.
Bakoda, Sailors, Zelos, Rezo.
Slayers Revolution.
Gioconda is the name of the female lady. That's.
There we go.
She had a weird name. I knew it sounded like a snake or whatever. And, Douglas was the tiger guy. But Douglas, even when he found out that Gioconda was stopping all the aid, he still wanted revenge because he thought, oh, money wasn't going to solve anything. It wasn't going to cure our people. Money won't cure AIDS. Actually, in South Park, they proved it otherwise. Now, in Slayers Evolution R, I have yet to see this series, but I'm going to try to get the DVDs as soon as possible because Revolution was there.
I still need to watch that.
Slayers Evolution R's opening credits was actually pretty cool because it shows like Lena in like this cloudy sky, and then you see all the villains walk past her.
Cool. I'm gonna go check that out in a bit.